rocks, the sea blue like steel.
I tell you, you can feel the Lord's breath in his blood.
You gotta remember how I'm dead.
Poppy was a strange man.
God bless all here.
God bless all here. Well, now, I knew of a man one time, and he was every bit of 70 years old when he decided it was time to part from single bliss. He was too foolish when he was young, and he was too old when he got the courage, like a lot more of us. Now, you'll be asking yourself, and well, you might, what would a man 70 years old be wanting with a young wife? Well, I suppose they can say the rosary together. It's a thirsty evening, is it not? The poor lad. Little Davey Quinn, my youngest sister's youngest daughter's only boy. The bastard offspring of a vile and dishonourable British cavalry officer. Those proper Englishmen. They change their tune when they get to Ireland, I can tell you that. He's deaf, the lad. It breaks my heart. But you know the Lord speaks to him. Sure, there's God light in his eyes. I'd accept a glass of whiskey and be happy for it, I can tell you that truly. Anyhow, this man I'm telling you about, Pat Kelly, he had a little house. He had a little land, and I suppose in a fit of drunkenness you might be tempted to call the place a farm. So, Pat decided to marry. Now, you'll not be finding anyone to tell you that Gloria P. Linsky was any sort of a bathe in beauty, for it wasn't true. She'd laugh like an ass's brain, a face as ugly as a plate full of mortal sins. Madam, you've a laugh as clear and lovely as snow water dancing through gold nuggets. Surely you'll buy an old storyteller a glass of whiskey. God love you. Davey. Whiskey. Madam, you're a rose-cheeked vision of beauty. No, it can't be true. It's a lie you're telling me. That's not rouge. Together, madam, you and I could create legends. Now, like a lot more of us, Pat suffered from the damp and the rheum and the creaking in the bones. It's a cursed affliction, I can tell you. And Pat, fancying himself a spry old fella, his wedding night fast approaching, he started shopping about for a cure. Says Laerty, have you never been bathing in the seawater, Pat? All them salts and minerals, it's a grand tonic. Oh, there's English people as pays a ransom and travels miles just for a dip in it. So, Pat fixed up his cart and he found his ass. And off he went. Now, this place we were living at is about 40 miles from the sea. And you can count on the toes of 1 foot all the people from our town had ever seen the damn thing. Pat arrived around evening. The red sky, the sharp rocks, the white foam hissing like snakes, the water blue like steel. God, how I miss Ireland. And there, by the seawall, was a fisherman from Kerry. They eat salt for breakfast, those Kerrymen. "'Tis that the sea," says Pat. "'Tis," says the fisherman. "Tell me this," says Pat, "and tell me no more. What would you charge me for a barrel of it?" "10 shillings," says the fisherman, thinking to himself, "My God, they're biting on dry land today." "I'll take 2, says Pat, and off home he went. Well, came the big night. We were all there, and all the poachine from miles around. Pat had set the barrels up in front of a big roaring fire, and he'd hung a blanket up there too. He was a very modest man, was Pat, and ugly. And he started in to leaping like a lunatic from barrel to barrel, splashing about like a seal. He very nearly ruined all his wedding plans with one leap he made. Well, he was cured. So back to the sea he went for a further supply. And there, by the sea wall, was the same fisherman waiting for him. Pat looked out to sea. The tide was out that day. "You must be in great demand," says Pat. "He's nearly all gone." Coin for the storyteller, a nickel for poor Davey. Let him touch you. I tell you, you can feel the Lord's breath in his blood. He's blind, the lad. Blind as a bat he is. A drunken British sailor assaulted his...
Dad.
Well, on then, Davy. We'll not debase ourselves with these pagans any longer.
Got it right behind you.
Whiskey.
There's no whiskey.
There's a quarter bottle.
No.
Oh.
Cold, eh? For August? We'll make the river tomorrow. Hey, Poppy, rivers are... Come on. Rivers are...
God's blood flowing through the earth. Someday, lad, some citizen will hear you laughing like that and they'll hear Satan in it. Hear you cackling like a rooster and they'll ship you off to some house of bedlam.
Poppy, lie down. Sleep. Listen to the fire. Fried chicken, white gravy all over potatoes with little black things in it, onions baked by the fire. Go to sleep, Poppy. Catfish boiled in beer, berries and cream, and butter all over my face. Green apple pie oozing caramel and cinnamon, ham and red-eye gravy.
Hello, this is Leon Schwab.
Damn it! Oh. Hey, Dwight! Sorry, Dwight. You know, I have trouble telling you to a pop. Tell you what, I think I'll sew a big D on each of your shirts. Never mind. Look, just break it up. Yeah, pull the white cord. Not that. God almighty! The cord! Yeah, harder. Yeah, harder. Harder! Yeah, good. Now, take the switch on the transform. Careful, don't touch anything else, or you'll get a big old... You okay? Ouch, huh? Is it making a noise? Good.
Hello, this is Leon Schwab.
Dwayne! Sorry, Dwight. Where'd Dwayne go? Never mind. Look, just, is the amplifier making a nice humming sound? You know a humming sound? Never mind. Look, just, try to switch on the amplifier. Yeah, right there. There, you got it. You okay? Good. Well, let's just get going. Late. Probably he's not even coming. Well,
Let's just get going. Who cares? All right. Speaking English. Speaking English. Here we go. Hello, this is Leon Schwab, the voice of the prairie, the wave of the future, right in your very own parlor, coming to you thanks to the magic of the ether and the genius of mankind. Yeah, isn't this fun? Oh, Philips and Zenith radio sets now available at Morris Hardware. Yeah, get them while they last. They're going real fast. You will be here tonight, making music and talking talk till the stars come out and the cows come home. So, turn your radio on. Hey, Glenn! Oh, you guys slay me. How old are you guys? Really? You married? I mean to women. Yeah, well, I guess there ain't that many single twin sisters in the Sandhills. Right, listen, I'm on the air, so it means I'm broadcasting. Right, so don't let anybody touch the equipment. If bad things could happen, somebody touches that stuff, they could die. Seriously. Yeah, and if that Quinn character shows up, send them right in. Oh, damn, I mean... Oh, dang. If this ain't the greatest country in the world, ain't nobody can't get rich. All you need's a little luck. And hey, I'm your luck. That's right, because I'm here to give you the news about Miss Emily. Miss Emily has the power. Should I invest in stocks? Which ones will make me rich? Ask Miss Emily. The August rain's gonna come? Ask Miss Emily. Should I say yes to Clem Perkins even though he, smells funny? Ask Miss Emily. She's got the gift. I mean, I could tell you stories. You know two ways about it. Come on in. You're all late. Satisfaction is guaranteed. Just send your question along with $1 to Miss Emily, Box 1717, Kansas City, Missouri. That's Miss Emily, Box 1717, KCMO. I said shut up. Remember, Miss Emily loves you. God loves you. And I love you. That's Miss Emily, Box 1717, KCMO. She'd love to know what you think of the show. I hate that music.
Mr. Schwab,
Yeah, what was your name again?
David Quinn.
Yeah, look, it's easy. All you need to know
Mr.
is
Schwab,
I said, will you shut up? All right. What?
Well, I can't do it.
Of course you can do it. Oh, you were great. You had those people at the... Yeah, what was it called?
The feed store.
Ah, the feed store. Oh, you had them in the palm of your hand. I never knew these people could actually laugh. Just do it here.
I don't know how I did it there. I never do that.
Oh, you're nervous. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, look at me, you know. Oh, I'm so nervous. I have to chain myself in bed every night. Here. Get drunk. Oh, it's real stuff. Canadian. Well, this is your chance to make history here. You'll be the first farmer in Nebraska to tell a story on the radio.
Well, I don't know what to say.
You know, that story about the old codger you used to travel around with?
Pop.
Yeah, oh, it was a great story. Just, hold on!
I can't do it.
Yeah, of course you can do it. The story, like I told you. Just, here, sit. Oh, Sharon! Pleasure. Hey, come on in. I played a lot about ya. Yeah, hold on, Sheriff. Hello, folks. We got a special treat for you tonight. Yeah, we got a guy here. Yeah, a lot of you know him. He's a local storyteller. Oh, he tells the greatest stories. And he's sitting right here. What was your name again?
David Quinn.
David Quinn. What's tonight's story, David? Yeah, come on.
My puppy. Oh, my.
Oh, David's a funny fellow, isn't he, folks? You ready, David? I didn't have time to get the thing grounded. You have to talk directly into the microphone. But don't touch it. And here's David,
Quinn.
Yeah, David Quinn. Oh, what can I do for you, Sheriff?
My Poppy was a strange man. Oh, he sure was.
License? Well, I don't need no license. What are you talking about?
Sometimes he used to dream about butterflies, and he thought he was a butterfly. He'd say, "Who's having this dream? Me or the butterfly? Am I a drunken Irishman dreaming I'm a butterfly, or a butterfly dreaming?" Oh boy.
It's a free country. The airways are free.
Then the next night it'd be snakes. He hated them, the snake dreams. But after a while, that's all he... Well, I think I might be getting ahead of myself. These days, I'm always ahead of myself. A couple of times now, I've laughed myself at the stretch.
Yeah, I know. Back to David in just a moment. But I did want to mention, I ran into Jack Morris over to Morris Hardware. And it just so happens he got in a line of the prettiest little Philco radio sets you ever did see. A perfect addition to any parlor arrangement. Prices will never be lower. Invest in a radio now. Remember, the magic of the ether is the wave of the future. So, here's David.
There's nobody out there.
There, believe me, there. Now, tell him a story. A funny story. Like last night.
Well, now,
Glass of the good stuff, Sheriff. Well, off the truck in Saskatchewan.
Poppy used to say, only dead people stay in one place. Poppy was the worst confidence man in the USA. He was a legend. One time he tried to fleece an old lady out of her... Well, he wound up. Well, we both wound up. But that's another story. What I'm thinking of right now is berries and cream and butter all over my face.
Green apple pie oozing caramel and cinnamon, ham and red-eye gravy dripping in hot, fresh, fry bread, grits and onion soup. I'd like to live inside a loaf of bread and eat my way out.
I was a weird kid. Still am. Well, anyway, the fire died. Fires do. It was a no-moon night, black, and it was wild with stars. And it was in the deepest part of the night I heard Poppy dreaming, moaning, rolling around, crying out in a sort of little girl voice.
No, get away, you bitch, give it away.
He was thrashing and flopping about like a dying fish. Poppy always made me laugh no matter what he did. Suddenly he sat up. His eyes were hard and blue and wide open, and his skin was marble white, an Irishman.
Which one was it, Poppy? Was it bad? Was it real bad? Which one?
Snakes. Give me the whiskey, lad. Or I'll beat you within a yard of hell, you freak of nature, you.
Poppy always had a soft spot in his heart for me.
Here, you want me to tell you about it? Okay? Maybe make it go away? Okay?
The fire was sucking air out of the black dirt.
How's it start? Hey, Poppy, how's it start?
I'm driving along in my wagon and
Through a forest. Yeah. And the road is narrow, and the trees are close to the road. It's like a canyon. And the trees are so green they look wet. There's a house off to your left. The team stops. How come they're stopping? The house to your left. Why, it looks familiar. It's the same stone house you were born in Ulster. What's an Irish shanty doing in all these trees? Yup. The team won't move.
Here!
Then you see her, in the doorway. Who is it, Poppy? Who is it? Why, it's Mother.
Mother. Poppy's eyes were wide as wells.
The sainted woman who raised you, who beat you when you were bad, who lashed the team, but the whip turned to snakes. Mother beckons to you. You go to her. You enter the house and you hear that sound. That sound like green wood on a hot fire. That hissing sound. It's Mother. She reaches for you. Her arms are snakes. Her fingers are tiny snakes. Her eyes are snakes' tongues. She's glad to see you. She loves you. She embraces you. And then she sings. When Irish eyes are smiling, sure 'tis like a morning spring.
in the lace of Irish laughter you can hear the angels sing.
That's right, Poppy. Laugh. Laugh yourself to sleep.
When I touched him, Poppy's skin was hot, dry, rough, like a snake's. Well, the next morning I got up to pee.
Hey, Poppy. Guess what? Hey, Poppy.
Then I touched him again. Poppy! I ran. I don't know how far. I guess I ran till I came to the river. God's blood moving through a gash in the earth. And then, well, that's another story. I loved my Poppy. He was a strange man. The end. God bless.
Oh, that was,
David Quinn.
David Quinn! A special storyteller treat. The show's not over. Keep those sets on. Yeah, this is more fun than sleeping. This is the future! You okay?
I guess so.
Yeah, well, that was, real good, you know? Different. But I'm sure the folks got a lot out of it, you know, what can I say? Well, you enjoyed it, that's one anyway.
Jeez, I did it!
Yes, you did do it! That's true. Well, thanks again.
The money.
Money? Oh, damn, didn't I,
You didn't.
Oh, well, never mind, who cares? I'll take your word for it.
$1.
A buck? I said a buck? You only talked an hour, less than an hour. Last night I paid the banjo picker with a glass eye a buck, and he talked for 3 hours. All right, I'll tell you what. We'll split the difference. Here's 50 cents.
It's a buck.
Hello, we're coming to you, to the magic of the ether, skipping through the stars and bouncing off of the clouds. So, turn your radios on.
There's no one listening.
You'd be surprised.
50 cents worth of people?
Yeah, that's right. The prairie's big. Thumbs up, you. 50 cents is the best I can do.
What's your name again?
Leon Schwab. Take the 50 cents. David Quinn. Yeah, thanks again.
Chicken thief, you horse thief, ha, gotcha. This is the only door. You're penned in like a squeaky rump pig. Try and get by me.
You're a girl.
You scared? Scared of a girl? Maybe you should be wearing these skirts. You fell? Cow shit? You fell in fresh cow shit? It's what you deserve, you thief. Now come on, try and get by me so I can whoop the devil out of you.
You're blind.
You scared? Scared of a blind girl? Come on.
I can't.
We're even. Come on. Gotcha, you thief. We'll string you up at sunrise. We'll stretch your neck. We'll walk at your feet with bullwhips. Hold still. Punk. Underfed punk. Underfed Irish punk.
How do you know?
I can feel your freckles. Mama hates the Irish. Horse thieves. You walk a lot and need new shoes. Are these your only clothes? You're a waif. They threw you out. Run, charity case.
Hey, don't
wait up.
Don't.
Hold still. You've been crying. What happened to you? Did your mama die? My mama's in the house right now dying. Well, go ahead and cry if you gotta. But don't do it too loud or Father will come out and kill you dead. He does dirty things.
My poppy died.
You loved him. Everything dies, Irish.
Not me.
Me either. You're very handsome.
My turn.
Irishman.
Hey, you live in that big house. You must be rich.
Not me. Papa. Here he comes.
Huh?
Shh.
Frankie! Hey! Frankie!
Stop. He'll kill you, Irish.
Frankie!
What am I gonna do?
Where the hell are
I'm
you?
here in the hayloft. Be quick.
There you are! Look at you! Covered in filth from head to toe! When your mother's up there dying! She's dying! You want me chained up!
Don't hit me.
Oh. What am I supposed to do? I can't be expected to take care of a freak, can I? Not when my wife is dying! There's somebody else here.
Mama's calling to you, Papa.
Hey, what?
Don't hit me. It's Mama. I can hear her. She wants you.
Oh, God.
Papa, better lock the barn door. I heard voices. Maybe it's more than them bumps coming off the freights. I bet you it is. I heard them over there. Hey, Irish.
Stop! Hey, you scared me.
I scare everybody. It's one of my best talents. Papa beats me for it.
Where the hell have you been?
Here.
Where have you been? You think I like being locked up in a barn? At least in jail they got light.
Mama died. I can hear Papa crying. I can hear the whiskey sloshing in his bottle. Pretty soon he'll start to whacking at me with his hand. He likes that slapping sound. He giggles like a girl when he does it. Then sometimes he...
What?
You know, I know she's dead. 'Cause he made me touch her. I won't cry. Touch me anywhere. This is a good world. You need a bath, Irish. Being blind is wonderful. Every breath and you're in a whole new world. We better go.
Go?
I'm ready. Bring the food. Too bad we don't have any of Mama's bread. Then we wouldn't need anything else.
Where are we going?
Up to you. Once I get past the gate, I'm lost. I'm gonna live in a million different worlds. Papa wants to put me in a hole. No. Well, come on.
Start.
Take my hand.
Remember me? Leon Schwab? Hey, come on over here. I want to talk to ya. Take a break. I hate to see a grown man die. Come on. Look at you. You look like an honest-to-God farmer.
Afternoon, Mr. Swab.
Afternoon, Quinn. Real dang hot, huh?
Sure is. Say, is that a radio?
You never seen one before? Yeah!
Oh.
It's a present. Me to you. Free for nothing.
Yeah? How's it work?
Well, you gotta plug it into a car battery. Won't run on AC.
But how does it work?
How the hell am I supposed to know that? It's magic. You know, some Italian invented it.
Well, thank you. People sure like the story, eh? Folks been coming all the way out here just to tell me so. Never had so many people stopping by. Gus Bunsen told me he had 32 people in his parlor. And at least 10 of them went into Moore's Hardware and bought radio sets the next day. Jack Morris told me. Well, it was very enjoyable. I appreciate the chance to do it. I think about my poppy all the time, but I never talk about him. From now on, I will. So, thanks, and thanks for the radio.
You know, it's the kind of guy I am. Listen, Quinn, I owe you $4.
No.
No, really, I do.
Forget it.
I'm serious.
So am I.
Here,
Don't
take the
owe
money.
anything.
Please, take the money.
I don't.
Take the money. You know, you ought to stay off them tractors. Bad for the digestion. I got this old truck, you know, on these prairie roads. Sometimes I gotta stop and blow breakfast. Yeah. Oh, you should see me. Those your sons? Howdy, boys. Howdy. I have trouble talking to people around here.
Threshing crew.
Oh, what do they trash? Hey, never mind. Look, quit. All that stuff about your poppy. Is all that true? Yeah, snake dreams, you know?
Yeah, I'm from New York. We don't dream like that. Yeah. Who cares if it's true anyway, you know? None of them Bible stories is true, and look at the way they get people all wound up. I mean, I've been places that rained 40 days and nothing floated away.
You've been around.
Yeah, you too, huh?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of stories.
I guess I do. Sure, I do.
You okay? Pardon me for asking, but people around here, I don't know. I had a lady bust out crying on me the other day, and all I did was tell her a joke. Listen, quick, I got a proposition for you.
You want me to tell stories on the radio?
Well, yeah!
I was afraid of this. Oh, Lord. I tell stories all the time. Damn good stories, too. But I only tell them when I'm alone.
Oh.
I traveled around with a girl named Frankie. I got a lot of stories about that.
Oh, hey, we gotta keep it clean.
Frankie was blind.
Great.
Telling that story about Poppy, it made me feel like I stole something and got away with it.
Gee.
I miss Frankie something fierce.
Yeah, or maybe she's got a radio. You know, these boxes, they do things to people. Out here on the prairie, people need these things. Yeah, you don't have to drive all day just to hear another voice besides your wife's. Yeah, they buy them like crazy. Yesterday, after I told that story about your poppy, we sold 42 sets in one day. Now that's a record. Yeah, these things are like rabbits. That shit's money.
How often would I tell the stories?
Every night, except when we're setting up and traveling.
Traveling?
Yeah, you see, the way it works is we get connected with the local hardware store, you know, someone to sell the sets. Then we broadcast from the roof. We get the local fat lady to sing Stephen Foster. Tonight, I got this crooning cowboy.
Wade Locks.
Yeah, you know him?
Oh yeah, he's real excited.
He's beside himself. Now, I was going to ask him for $5, but I decided to let him sing for free, you know. Kind of guy I am. Anyway, we sell the sets like crazy and then we move on.
What do folks listen to when we leave?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never asked. Look, radio's the future. We're the first, hacking our way to the wilderness of the Great Plains. We're making history here. The voice of the prairie. What do you say? You interested? You own this farm?
I think so, yeah.
You think so?
Crazy old lady died, and she gave it to me. I was just passing through, threshing wheat like these guys. Nobody ever told me to leave, till now. Damn.
You okay?
How much are you going to pay me, Mr. Swab?
Call me Leon! Well, David, tell you what. Geez, I don't know. Prices are high, expenses are high. The way everything's going up these days, you know, I'm carrying a big note on the broadcaster's equipment.
$10 a week.
$10 a week?
Yeah, and what do you call it? Every time you sell a radio set, I get a
commission? Good God, what do you people eat out here? $10 a week?
Hey, you boys want this farm? Poppy used to say, never turn down an unexpected invitation to travel. Oh, and you'll have to get that microphone thing grounded.
$4 a week. 5. 6.
10. Rick Morris tells me you're marking those radios up 200%.
No commission!
Commission on every set after 10 a day. People will love my stories.
Oh, a deal.
That your truck?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey, you gonna pack?
There's nothing in there I need. I'm ready. 4 bits in my pocket already.
Oh, wait!
Stories now.
You're the hungriest guy I ever traveled with. Jump!
Jump!
Jump now!
Jump!
Now!
Now! Yes, now! Jump! Jump! Jump!
Did you hurt yourself?
No! No! Oh, I'm fine. Are you okay?
Let's do it again.
Let's eat.
You're the hungriest guy I ever traveled with.
Let's get out of here before somebody sees us.
They can't see us. We're invisible.
Come on.
Where are we?
I don't know. There's a newsstand over there. We're in Natchez, Mississippi.
Natchez, Mississippi.
Frankie, oh Frankie, look.
Yeah?
It's a picture of you on the front page. Frankie, it's you. Runaway blind girl. Father cries, come home, sweet girl. I am reformed. It's in every paper.
Hey, you, kid, you gonna pay for that paper? I need 3 cents. Come back here for the, Hey, sir, that's the girl in the paper, Frankie the blind girl. Come back here, kids. Hey, kids, come back. I need my money. Come. Kids.
Frankie, you're done. You finally done?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my hand right now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Huh? What was that?
Davey, I like it when everything's like this. The way you breathe, fugitives. Davey, hold on to me. Don't slip away. As long as we're together, they'll be blind. Hey, Davey.
What?
There's someone in the alley.
Really?
Yeah, shh.
Oh! Drunk?
Davey, tell me a story.
I got no stories now. One time, Poppy and the lads broke into a Protestant church, and they hear voices yelling, "Filthy papists!" And then Kilty says, "Quick, hide in the confessionals."
The moon's out. Hey, Davey, how old are you?
I don't know. Poppy never told me. Pretty young, I think.
You're so bony.
I'm hungry.
You want to do some kissing? Our maid had a son, Walter, and we kissed a lot, but I'd rather try with you. You want to try?
Not really.
Well, there's nothing else to do.
Well, okay.
We were famous. We were a national sensation. This was the era of yellow journalism, and the tabloids were abuzz with the saga of Frankie the blind girl, running away from the drunken father who beat her, mourning her sainted mother, disappearing with some kid hobo, me, into the vastness of the young nation. Well, it made for a pretty good story.
Hey, where are you going?
To get some food. It's getting light out.
Let me come.
No,
Yes.
they'll catch us.
I've been telling you, they can't see us.
They're looking for a blind girl.
How they know I'm blind? Watch. Hello, good morning. Good afternoon, ma'am. Cute baby. Excuse me, sir. May we help you? Because I can see better with my ears than most people can see with their stupid eyes.
I'll be right back.
Davey, we gotta stick together. They won't catch us if we stick together. That's a true fact. I can make them not see us, but I need you.
You're just scared.
Scared? You?
Frankie!
You're making me mad. I'm not scared.
Hey, stop, Frankie.
I'm so hungry, I think I could just float onto that train.
Well, here it is. Now, jump!
I can still feel the pounding of that steel, even today. It stays with you. On hot nights, I can fall asleep remembering that soothing, bone-shaking rhythm. Frankie could tell which boxcars were empty, full, half full, what was in them, just by whacking them with her fist. She could hear the yard bulls coming a mile off. She could hear their keys rattle. She could sense their dim, nasty thoughts. Riding freights with Frankie was like having my own private railroad. She made me feel like Cornelius Vanderbilt. Frankie stole a chicken once. Now, if you've ever chased a chicken around a farmyard, you know what a feat that was for a blind girl. And Frankie picked the meanest, nastiest, prissiest old rooster there. She took off after that old boy, down a gully, on into the woods, the rooster screaming, Frankie squawking, and she ran him down. I caught up with her, and I can still see her. See her sitting in a shaft of dusty sunlight, holding the rooster, petting him, talking to him. What are we going to do now? Eat him? How? Cook him? How? We were completely empty-handed. We had nothing. We were free.
Susie, shh, he's still on the air.
Gee.
So, Frankie let that bird go. I expect he led a chaste life after that. Well, all for now. Tune in tomorrow night and Sunday too. We'll be here. God bless.
God bless every darn one of you. Yeah, that's Davey Quinn, folks, the voice of the prairie. And don't touch that dial. We're not done yet.
Jeez.
Yeah, we got hog prices and household hits and fashion tips. And we got real music. None of that hillbilly garbage that Slime Quack plays in Kansas City. Oh. And folks, I want to remind you to write to your congressman and help fight the threat to our God-given right of freedom of speech. No Federal Communications Commission. No licensing. Keep Davey Quinn on the air and defend our Constitution. Remember, Miss Emily says, keep the airwaves free and keep America free too. And Miss Emily loves you. Davey Quinn loves you. Susie loves you. And I love you. That's Miss Emily, Box 1717, Kansas City, Missouri. And now, here she is, folks, the singer all you Oklahomians be requesting, if only you ever heard of her. She's the greatest, Bessie Smith. No hillbilly. Oh, I get one more banjo, I'll go berserk. Oh, he gets real sensitive when he does the stories.
Hey, Quinn, there's somebody here wants to meet you. Come on, I promised her.
Leon, I can't.
Oh, come on, she's real pretty. Come on. Hey, you can be weird later. Come on.
Susie, I'd like you to meet Davey Quinn, the voice of the prairie. Susie's been proposed to, but I'm recommending a career in radio. It's the future. Yeah, 100 years from now, people will be wearing radios in their hats.
I really love your stories. Last night, Mama cried. Me too.
He's real shy, Fifi. Quick, time for a raise.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, brings tears to your eyes, huh? Yep, payday, Quinn.
No, Leon.
Oh sure, that was a real great story tonight.
Oh, sure. That was a real great story tonight.
We haven't sold a radio all week. You don't have to.
Quinn.
Everybody got a radio now. Ever since that KFKB started. Kansas first, Kansas best. Dr. Brinkley and his goat land operation. Grandpa wants one. Grandma says no. Oh, sure, the reception's real good. Even this far away, everybody listens to KFKB.
You know, Susie, if you're gonna be in radio, I should take you over to the hardware store and show you my generator.
Very nice to meet you, Susie.
Jeez.
Susie, come to New York with me. I'll take you to Harvard. You like jazz?
Mr. Schwab.
Susie, I think you got something in your eye.
Mister, hey!
Ow!
You being crazy now?
Oh,
Mr. Schwab says the stories make you crazy. Maybe you want to be alone. You know, to calm down.
no. No. Have a piece of wall.
Well, okay. Is Frankie the blind girl a true person? I don't know. That's a dumb question. Teddy, that's my fiance. He says I should write everything down and show it to him before I talk. Makes me mad.
It's not a dumb question. Yes, she is a true person.
I bet she was wonderful.
She was. She's so wonderful, I'm not even sure she was real. All these stories, well, I don't know where it comes from. It scares me.
Mr. Schwab says you don't make the stories up. You just sit in front of the
Microphone.
yeah, and they just come out. It must be scary, like dreaming.
I always pretend I'm talking to Frankie. Even when I'm talking to myself, I'm talking to Frankie.
Sure hope it rains, Frankie. Boy, I sure do need a bath, eh, Frankie? Aw, it's so romantic. I'm a very romantic person myself. Teddy's not. Is she dead?
I don't know. She just disappeared. 1 minute she was there, and then
Oh, Davey.
we were eating watermelon. Frankie was stuffing red watermelon meat into her mouth by the fistfuls, and I can see it. The juice is running down her chin. We were always so hungry.
That's right.
And I licked the juice off her chin.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, like that.
Do I remind you of her? What happened after you licked the juice off of Frankie's face?
The man locked me up in a shed for a week. I never saw her again. She just disappeared.
Oh, Davey Quinn! Oh, that's so tragic. Don't be sad, Davey. Frankie loved you. Oh, my very own Davey Quinn story. Oh, I'll never forget it.
Susie. Hey, Susie, I gotta stop this.
No, you don't stop. You have to tell the whole world about Frankie. Oh, Davey.
Leon just turned the generator off. Broadcast over.
Davey, you should tell your stories on KFKB. Think of how many people would hear them. Oh, what a good idea.
Hey, Quinn, we gotta get out of here.
I was just telling David Quinn, he should tell his stories on KFKB. Think of how many people would hear him. Oh, thousands and thousands. In the paper, I read this story about KFKB. There was this big circle with Kansas City in the middle, and there was Kansas and Nebraska and Missouri
Susie.
and Iowa. Because Tay says you guys only go 100 miles, and KFKB goes everywhere. Besides, the government's gonna make you guys stop.
Susie.
Says. He's pretty smart. What did I say now? Jeez.
Oh, you're sharp, Susie, yeah. Penny deserves you. Come on, Quinn, let's get out of here. This lousy town, I hate it.
Hey.
I hate all of these towns. I hate Hoover, lousy Secretary of Commerce. He's not gonna come all the way down here just to shut me down.
President McKinley came here.
Hey, I'm crying here. Oh, tears. You get a job.
I better go.
Oh, Susie, kiss me.
No.
Kiss me. I'm crying.
No.
Yes.
Bye, David Quinn. Bye. I hope you find Frankie.
I hope you find Frankie. Who are you kidding, huh? Yeah, there's no Frankie. There never was. You're making it all up. Oh, yeah, oh, chasing chickens through the woods. Oh, you're a fruitcake, Quinn.
Hey, you really are crying.
I don't know what's happening to me. This stuff just keeps coming out of my eyes. I think it's my brains.
Did the FBI telephone again?
Uh-huh.
We have to stop broadcasting?
Uh-huh.
Well, Leon, hard.
Oh, there's something else. They want to meet Miss Emily.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so humorous. Yeah, this guy, this Agent Sneed, he's just dying to meet her. He's sure she exists because no one would be stupid enough to use the public airwaves for a swindle like that. I told him she was presently indisposed. I don't think he believed me. Oh, you stupid farmer! We're going to jail!
No, we're not, Leon.
Oh, I feel better already. Yeah, what are we gonna do? How are we gonna go back to the farm?
No.
And hide?
We'll go to Kansas City.
Oh, and help that quack sell goat gland operations? That's what we're gonna do?
Maybe, if they want me. Papa used to say the trouble with magic journeys is you never know when they're over.
You people out here. I had no idea you were all so weird.
Leon.
Hey, no, don't hug me! Oh. I'm going back to the hotel and get drunk! Yeah, all these stars is giving me the willies!
Davey, it's here. Right here. Davey.
A cliff.
I know.
Frankie?
There.
Okay, Frankie. When I count to 3, we'll both take one step back. 1, 2...
There's a river down there.
Yep, sure is. I'm impressed. Okay, when I count...
There's willow trees and a stream running through.
Cut it out.
Davey, hold on to me. I can feel the world open up. I can see the future. You and I will be bouncing through the clouds. The whole world will look up to see us fly. Tell me a story.
Not now.
Take us into the clouds. Tell me a story. Come on.
I don't know how long it lasted. Not much more than a few months, I suppose. Travels with Frankie. They were all looking for us. Everywhere, the whole country was looking for us. But they were blind. They couldn't see us. Every day was an adventure, every minute. I remember once when Frankie... Well, that's another story. All for now. God bless.
When as gutless as a hog on ice, I'd do something drastic. They'll smell your feet in Jersey. The radio pulls it out.
Frankie!
Yeah? Oh! Agent Sneed! Hello! Oh, I'm doing fine, thanks! And yourself? Oh, she's doing much better. Thank you so much for asking. Monday? Well, let's see. Monday! Oh, Monday would be fine. 2 o'clock? Wonderful! Oh, we'll both be here. Oh, we're at the Muleback Hotel, Suite 2428. I am looking forward to seeing you then. Oh, God, help me! Cut it out. Pull yourself together. Read some letters. Oh, $20. Dear Miss Emily, we are sending you extra money since our question is
so hard. We are despairing of what to do. We got no one else to turn to. Our daughter Polly is fat. No matter what we do, she eats. She steals food from the neighbors, and then she goes to town and steals it there. We are despairing of what to do. All she does is she sits and makes funny noises, except it's not funny. Our question is, what can we do?
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Hoffmucken, thanks for the $20. Buy handcuffs. Sincerely, Miss Emily. P.S. I am in jail. Please send a hacksaw. If I was as gutless as a hog on ice, I'd do something drastic. Oh boy, what a guy I am.
Dear Miss Emily, how long will the present trend in utility stocks continue?
People are so greedy and inquisitive these days. It's sickening. Dear sir, the present trend will continue until the cows come home. Oh, sincerely, Miss Emily. Yeah? Who's that? Who is
David Quinn.
Oh, Davey. Oh, come on in. It's you.
It's me.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Oh, what an ugly dog. What do you, tie it to a stick and use it to wash windows?
I'm tired.
Oh, so you went to St. Paul and Springfield?
KTC. Nice folks.
Did they think you were the best thing since beer?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you are so humble. I just may have to throw you to the window. What about me?
Well, Leon, you don't have a license.
Climate Hoover is a Bolshevik!
People love the stories, Leon, everywhere. And these are big cities. St. Paul. I'd go to restaurants and people would be talking about Frankie and Poppy and me. They'd recognize my voice. I bet I didn't have to pay for one meal the whole time. Leon, the stories just keep on coming. It's like the radio microphone just pulls it all out of me. It just keeps coming out. I'm getting to be as crazy as Poppy. All these automobiles these days, everywhere.
Oh, you are such a hick. Yes, cars and trains and airplanes, electricity, it's magic.
I stayed on the farm too long. This woman found me. She said she was Frankie. She wanted to marry me. She was about 90.
What a fun time you had.
Nice suit.
Thanks, Gabardine. Did you notice the watch? Gold. And the cufflinks? Rubies. And spats, huh? Yeah? Oh, life's a cruel joke. Oh, Sneed called, and he's coming Monday. And he's bringing some associates. I'm so glad to see you.
In Springfield, I got a call from a fella named David Sarnoff. Yeah, from...
David, I saw him from RCA.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, but what he want?
Well, he wants me to come to New York.
New York!
Tell my stories on WJZ on a variety show. He says he's organizing a national broadcasting company, and so they're going to make a record of the show, and then they'll play it on every station in the country, Europe too, maybe. He's going to pay me $500. This show will be a tryout, but if they like it, well then, you know.
Oh, New York! Oh, they'll love it! Oh, the voice of the prairie! Frankie and Davey reunited after roaming the heartland of their young nation. Oh, what's wrong?
Well, Leon, I'm not...
What is it? Don't be weird, not now.
Well, I don't know if I could do it.
Oh, you're nervous. New York is very nice.
He wants 9.5 minutes exactly. And he wants it to be funny. He says he wants the folks at home to hear the audience laughing because that way they'll laugh too.
He's a genius.
What if I'm not done after 9.5 minutes? I can't plan like that. What if the story's not finished? I've never told the stories to a real live audience before. I don't know if I can. What if the stories don't come?
Then write it down.
I can't do that.
Then I'll write it down. What's the matter with you? This is New York. You can't just talk. You gotta time things out. So what? What's wrong with you? You don't want to go, do ya? You want to go back to the farm or return to the earth or whatever it is they do in Nebraska. I still haven't figured it out. Oh, you don't want to go. You don't want me to go. Oh, God. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I am gonna die. I am gonna die.
Leon, this is
people. Yes! Yes!
I'm afraid I'll find Frankie.
Ah! Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah? Oh, this is perfect. This is a godsend. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, of course he's here. He just got back in town. He's been knocking them dead everywhere. Oh, yeah, sure. He knows all about it. Yeah, he's thrilled, really. Yeah, come on up. Suite 2428. End of the hall. Oh, to your left. Great. You need me, you stupid hick. Oh, woo, millions of people. I discovered you. I scraped the hayseed out of your feet, the cow shit out of your hair. I found you. Oh, we're going to jail.
No, we're not. We haven't got time. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. I mentioned you to Mr. Sarnoff.
Yeah, I did. Did he know all about me? I sold a lot of radios for him.
Oh yeah, he knew all about you, all right.
Really? He heard of me?
He said you're small potatoes.
That son of a bitch! I took Radio West! I conquered the prairie!
He says if I want you to come, I have to pay you myself.
You stupid farmer! Look at you! They'll smell your featured jersey. You need a suit, some spats, a haircut. You need someone to write the stories down. You need me! Oh, come here!
Leon.
Oh, come here, you won't believe this. Davey Quinn, you won't believe what I have done for you!
Leon, please, I'm tired.
Come here, I've solved all of your problems. Come here.
Mr. Schwab, is that you?
Oh my God!
Davey?
Hey, Davey, hey!
I don't know what life is. And that's what life is. I said that to James and he got so upset he couldn't even pray. James prays hard. I love him when he prays. He's like a tea kettle just before it boils. Have you ever had a wonderful dream or a horrible dream for that matter, and it left you with a feeling that you absolutely must tell someone about it? But when you try to, you can't remember? That's what life is. So I try not to think about it. It's all just dreams, and what are dreams worth? James says we live only for the life to come and everything else is worthless. The devil lives in the past. Don't think about it, he says. But these voices from the past, these phantoms, demons of my imagination, whatever they are, they shriek at me. Sometimes I can't hear anything else. I try to tell James, but he weeps and prays, then goes for long walks and gets all sweaty. And then his asthma acts up and his voice squeaks and I laugh and it starts all over again. I can't help it, I'm terrible. I'm a very highly regarded member of my community. Everyone thinks the world of me. I've been written up in a number of publications. I'm the only blind school teacher in the entire state of Arkansas. I'm an inspiration to them all. The street I live on is dreamy and quiet, filled with honeysuckle, bougainvillea, freesia, a layer cake of fragrances. That's what life should be. Well, you should understand, of course, that to me, the world looks like this.
Miss Reed, call me, Miss Reed.
Evening, Miss Reed. Francis, I must ask you one more time. Jasper, that's the blind woman I was telling you about, that suffragette. Will you marry me?
Johnny, Miss Reed, Johnny's making faces at you again.
Will you marry me?
Quiet, everyone.
That's a lie. I never. It was Patsy.
Quiet, everyone, please.
Oh, look, her skirt doesn't match her blouse.
Marry me.
No,
Marry
no,
me. Marry
no,
me.
no,
Marry me.
no.
Miss Reed! Miss Reed!
remember one time Frankie made me walk blindfolded over a railroad trestle. Minneapolis it was, over the Mississippi. The river was glistening blue, so beautiful and so far away. Frankie wanted to show me how wonderful it is to be blind. Well, I did just fine until I got about halfway across. I was wrapped in this soft, thick silence. I couldn't hear a thing. I totally lost all sense of direction, got completely turned around. And when you're walking blindfolded across a railroad trestle, which I don't recommend, well, you need a sense of direction. I was sure I was going to step off that bridge straight into the future. Each step was the end of my life. And I remember thinking, Frankie's right. It is wonderful to be blind.
Oh.
Then I tripped.
Oh, no.
I fell for 5 minutes, it seemed like. Then a wooden cross tie whacked me on the forehead, and I was back in the world. I could hear Frankie laughing on the St. Paul side.
You Irish man.
You Irish man. Then we headed south. Poppy had told me it was warmer in the winter down.
Francis, I really feel that I must ask
James,
you...
don't, please, not now.
Surely there's no connection between you and this man on the radio. Is there? Oh, surely not. Of course, it would make no difference in terms of my feelings for you, but... Frankie?
Don't call me that.
Why not?
It's not my name.
Francis, it occurs to me that you have never really told me about your past, your family, your childhood, your education.
The past is past, James, or so you always
Well,
like
that
to
is true. And as I say, it would make no difference in my feelings for you. I love you dearly. But still, isn't it a form of dishonesty?
You're going to make me angry.
Is that why you won't marry me? Because of some sort of a tainted past? This is a very serious question, Francis. Why won't you marry me? It makes no sense to me at all. I want you. Now, Francis. I want you now. I want to feel your lips on my lips. I want to feel your flesh pressing against my flesh. It is not wrong to want these things. I'm sorry, I'll go. I have to be careful of my ass. I must tell you that I did not enjoy this fiction, and I do not approve of this gadget. My housekeeper's just bought one. I'm going to have to speak to her about that. I'll call on you later this evening to make sure you're all right. Are you all right?
Yes.
Hungry. Hungry all the time. Completely empty-handed. Completely free. Floating. Maybe the hunger is why it all seems so unreal. Like it never really happened. Hey, Frankie, are you out there? Well, that's all, I guess. The end. God bless. Now back to more music, I suppose.
Frankie! Hey, Frankie! Frankie!
You went off by yourself. I told you never, never to do that. We could have gone on forever, but no, you had to go off on your own. You storyteller.
What's the matter? Don't be scared.
I'm not scared. I was never scared, not when I was with you. It never occurred to me to be scared. You had to teach me fear later, in the home.
You were asleep. I thought you'd be okay. I'm sorry.
The sky's closing.
Huh?
When I was in Mama's stomach, I could feel Papa come in the room. It's the same now, except it's the sky.
I got some food.
You do? I didn't know. What you got?
Watermelon.
I'm so hungry for meat and eggs on Mama's sour milk corn pone, and Mama's milk fried chicken, and Boston baked beans.
I'm sorry.
And watermelon's my favorite. Break it open. No, let me. Oh,
This is the best watermelon there ever was.
I had a boy who used to steal watermelon all the time. Boy looked just like you. Except his hair was black and he was fat. I used to whoop that boy all the time. Whoop him so good. Yankees got him at Chickamauga. Bullets flying everywhere. He was a hero. What the hell's the matter with her?
She's blind.
Yankees get her?
No, she's just blind. She's my kid's sister.
Boy, you doing your sister dirty, kissing her like that. Y'all got a hungry look. Come on home with me. I got spring lamb, blood red taste makes your mouth melt. I got spiced apples. I got mustard greens. I got sweet pudding. I make it with sugar and cornstarch and a Wither Bennington's vanilla beans. She's all the time wanting me to do her dirty. I never do, though. It's a sin.
You make sour milk corn pone?
Oh, now, don't that sound good? What's sister's name, boy?
Priscilla.
She's pretty.
Hey.
Blind. She's Frankie, the
Davey,
blind
run,
girl.
run,
I know who you are. I know doggone. I'm rich. I want that reward, and I got your boyfriend here. Frankie, you'll never come out of these woods on your own. Frankie, come on home. Got your boyfriend here. Gonna whoop him good. Frankie.
Miss Reed, hey, are you Frankie the blind girl? You know what's on the radio show?
Well, she hasn't denied it, as far as I've heard. I think it's scandalous to think someone like that teaching our children. Teaching them what? I shudder to think. I'm going to ask her myself. Miss Reed! Oh, Miss Reed!
Hey, Frankie, it's Davey, huh?
Frankie the blind girl.
The poor Reverend James, can you imagine how he must feel?
Princess! Oh, princess!
Oh, be careful of your asthma. Oh, you're all sweaty. I can smell you across the street. You have a black eye.
I'm finished in this town!
What happened?
The swine! The Betty Adler!
So odd to hear you talk that way.
He is an oinking pig! He made a comment, a very suggestive remark about you and that radio storyteller, that Davey Quinn.
Oh.
Frankie the blind girl.
You shut up your filthy mouth!
James, shh. What happened with Benny?
I struck him repeatedly on the fist with my head. I was very upset.
Oh, James.
Oh, yes, it's all very amusing, isn't it? I've been laughing about it all day.
congregation's gonna disown me.
No, they won't.
But in that church again, never!
James, I think the congregation will be very proud of you.
You are Frankie the blind girl. You never told me. People are talking about you. They're saying things. Frankie! Frankie!
That's not my name, James, please.
Frankie the blind girl!
Locked up. Any boy kissed his sister deserves to be locked if he can. You come on out of these woods.
Frankie the blind girl! Frankie the blind
Yes?
Miss Reed? Hello, Miss Frances Reed? Hello, are you Miss Frances Reed?
Blind?
Oh.
Oh, you're from New York.
Yes, I am. That's very good.
Please come in.
So you're Miss Frances Reed?
Please have a seat, Mr.
Oh, Leon Schwab. Pleased to meet you. I just told you to send a letter.
I've been expecting you.
Oh. Am I disturbing you, Miss Reed?
No.
Miss Reed, could you turn on a light?
Oh, excuse me.
Wow. So you're really Frankie. You. Look, listen, is all that stuff true? All them stories? You heard the stories?
Well, yes, some of them.
Oh, I don't believe my luck. Oh, Frankie, the blind girl. Look, listen. I got the proposition for you. This is your lucky day.
Mr. Schwab. Do you know Davey well?
Oh, yeah, sure. We're partners.
Davey doesn't know you're here, does he?
No.
But you're partners.
I discovered him.
Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, sure, I'm fine. I haven't slept since I was 21. I haven't slept in years.
You bring me the tickets?
Oh, well, yeah.
How did you find me?
Oh, well, someone called me at the hotel.
Mrs. Lockley.
Oh, I promised I wouldn't say
It doesn't matter. Mr. Schwab, is this a publicity ruse or is it something you're doing for Davey? It really doesn't matter. Not a day's gone by in all these years that I haven't thought about Davey.
They put us out of business! License the broadcast! It's communism! And now he's everywhere. He needs me. Yeah, he's been looking for you everywhere, but I found you, me! Frankie and Davey reunited after all these lonely years apart, brought together by the magic of the ether. I'm a genius.
The world is a strange place, isn't it, when wooden boxes can pull ghosts out of the sky? Mr. Schwab, where will this ticket take me?
Oh, Kansas City, Muleback Hotel. And there's $20 expense money in there, you know? Kinda guy I am.
You'd better go.
You really gonna come?
Goodbye, Mr. Schwab.
Thank you, Miss Reed. I'll expect to see you soon. Oh, Miss Reed. There's a priest outside. He's pacing up and down, talking to himself.
He's praying, and he's Methodist.
He okay?
Oh, he's fine. Just don't let him pick a fight with you, and don't tell him about it.
Bye, Miss Reed.
Lots of folks been asking me about Frankie. And the answer is, This is a big country, filled with all kinds of things we can't imagine. I spent a good part of my life baking in the Sandhills sunshine. So that's the answer. The sun, and the fact that I'm 40-some strange years old. Frankie doesn't exist.
Oh?
But God, I miss her.
What?
Oops, ain't supposed to say God. This new Federal Communication Commission. Lord, I miss her. Thanks to everyone here at KTC. I've enjoyed my stay, and I'm off to Kansas City, and I'm talking real fast on account of this fellow here keeps waving his arms like maybe the place is on fire. Thank you. God bless.
James, what are you doing here?
You're not wearing your glasses. I've never seen you without your glasses on before. You're beautiful. You don't know how beautiful you are.
Yes, I do.
No, you're blind. You can't know. This band stopped by and said that he heard that you had a reservation on the 1012 in Kansas City. You're going to see that Davey Quinn.
James, let go of me.
Francis, I cannot allow you to do this.
James?
If you go to Kansas City, if you allow yourself to be tangled up in this web of fiction, I must recommend to the other members of the school board that you be dismissed immediately. I have a responsibility to the children of this community, and I cannot allow them to be sullied.
James, you're hurting me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Francis, I really have no choice in this matter. I got. Oh, Francis, I love you so. Dear Lord, please protect and guide Miss Frances Reed on her journey into the past. Give her strength. Please don't let her destroy me. Her name is Frances, not Frankie.
The train moved as quickly and as silently as the trains in my dreams. The trains I ride with Davey. I don't remember a thing until I stepped off the platform in Kansas City. The city whirling around me like a nightmare.
Woo! Oh, come here! Oh, come here! Come here! You won't believe this. Davey Quinn, you won't believe what I have done for you.
Please, I'm tired.
Oh, come here! I've solved all your problems. Come on! Come on!
Mr. Schwab, is that you?
Oh, my God!
Davey?
Hey, Davey! Hey! Hey! Oh, God, I'm gonna die now.
Hello?
Oh, Miss Reed, yeah. Hey, come on in. Yeah, how was your trip?
Oh, very pleasant.
Oh, good.
Davey's upset.
Oh, boy, you could say that again.
So am I. My hands are shaking. The room is charged with him. He's in the bedroom. Oh, dear.
You want some whiskey?
No.
Oh,
but I would like to sit down.
Oh, yeah, sure. Make yourself comfortable. Sorry. Here, let me help you there. You know. Oh, you look very nice.
Thank you.
Hey, don't be stupid! Well, the way things is going today, he's probably on his way down the fire escape. No, didn't jump either. Things is looking up.
I've come at an awkward time.
Yeah, with Quinn, you got no choice. But, yeah, we are having a few problems, and, I just might have to shoot him. Oh, you're the best thing that could have happened. Oh, you're beautiful. Davey!
This room is full of money.
Oh, you smell it?
Your hands are thick with it. Money is magic, American magic. You have to be very careful with magic. Radio is magic. Mr. Schwab, I'm frightened.
Oh, don't worry. You know, he's just doing up his face. He'll be all right. You're embarrassing me. Now, come on. She's not gonna go away. Come on. Come on. Well, here he is, you know. He's a little pale, but what the hell? This is exciting. Mrs. Reed, I'd like you to meet Davey Quinn, the voice of the prairie. Davey, this is Miss Frances Reed of Mountain Home, Arkansas. Isn't this wonderful? I found her. Come on, you've been out being famous, and I've been solving all your problems. Look at her. You're not even looking at her. It's Frankie, the blind girl. All you do is you pull her out of the air. But I found her. Me. Now go on. Tell her God bless. Tell her.
What happened to you?
What?
You just disappeared. All this time, I didn't know if you were a dream or if I was crazy. All these years I didn't know. All these years.
Oh, God. Oh.
What happened? You just left. I thought you died. I waited for days, Frankie.
You're the one who went off on your own and got caught stealing a green watermelon. You and your stupid stomach.
We had to eat.
We did not. We were invisible when we were together. I told you that, you silly little kid, but you were too stupid to believe me.
What happened to you?
Oh.
I'm gonna order some champagne. Miss Reed, y'all like crab Louie?
What?
Oh, it's excellent. It's all I've been eating. Hello, yeah, this is Leon Schwab, Suite 2428. Yeah, we need some crab Louie right away. Listen, you got any champagne left? Hey, Miss Reed, we what a banner day. We got some good news. We've been invited to New York to appear in the new National Broadcasting Company. And now you, don't you realize what a publicity gold mine this is? This is the stuff of movies, of legends. Yeah, what's wrong?
Why didn't you tell me?
Huh?
How could you do this
You
without telling me?
You were out being famous, and I thought you would be.
I've been telling stories I haven't
Admit it!
Leon!
You're gonna ruin my suit.
I'm not going to New York. Not with you.
What? What? How can you just... I discovered you. You need me.
Mr. Schwab.
Huh?
Will you leave us alone?
Leave?
Please.
Oh, he goes to New York, and I go to jail. Tell her about Sneed. Tell her about Miss Emily. Go on. I dare ya. I'll be in the lobby, dying.
8 steps away. So, you're furious with Frankie. You've been shouting at the sky, Frankie, Frankie! You can throw your voice hundreds of miles and you don't even have to yell. You're a weird little kid. I'm sorry, normally I'm more polite. 7, 6. Oh my God. Your hair. Your stomach. Oh.
Damn it! Leon, is that you?
Swine! The donkey! If you touch her, if you try to poison her with your romantic visions of a past that means nothing. Did you understand me, you storyteller?
It's for you.
I'll be responsible for what happened.
James!
Francis! Oh, Francis, is that you? Oh, Francis, I have the most wonderful news. The bishop has offered me a new congregation in Arizona. He understands the pressures I've been under. He says all I need is change of pace, some fresh desert air. Oh, Francis, it's the Indians and
you?
I'm in the lobby of the Muleback Hotel. I sat 5 rows behind you, so I know how frightened you are. I'm coming up there to get you right now. Suite 2428. Oh, Francis, I love you more and more every day. You have to marry me now. There's nothing else you can do.
Davey, do you mind if I call you that?
No.
There's a madman coming up to the suite.
Oh.
Yes.
We better go.
Yes. Oh, Lord, let me have your arm. Let's hurry.
Francis! Frankie! Francis!
Smiling, shirts is like a morning spring. It's the things of Irish laughter. You can hear that chicken. Oh, Lord, no. Please share.
Come on, lady!
I won't let him touch the darling.
Nobody touching nobody!
I'll die before I win that.
Shut up! Shut up! Hey! I don't know what you two thought you were doing. Stealing the sheriff's chickens. And the sheriff's sitting right there on the porch.
I didn't see it.
Right. And what's your excuse?
Blinded by love.
You from New York?
Nebraska.
Hey! I'm gonna go sit in there and read my Herald Tribune. I do not wish to be disturbed. And I do not wish to hear any foul language. Yes, I tell everyone. Stealing the sheriff's chickens.
I wanted to see if I still could. I can't. Oh my God, I'm in jail. Somehow I don't think the school board is going to understand.
I looked for you for years. I traveled everywhere, doing farm work, doing petty thievery, going to homes for the blind, asking everyone. I even talked to your father a couple times.
Papa's still alive, too crazy to die.
For years, Frankie. I just kept you with me. I didn't talk to anyone but you. I thought I was crazy. And then Leon came along, and it turns out everyone is crazy. Now they want me to go to New York and do this in front of millions of people. What happened to you? Suddenly you were gone. It was like going blind. Do you remember that night?
Oh.
What?
I could see that night. I could see. Oh, it was wonderful. It was the best gift Davey gave me. I was so hungry. I floated out of those woods. A stream, downstream to a road, still warm from the sun. To the right. I know it's to the right. And then a hole in the wind as it blows around the house. Here.
Davey's here.
Cooked cabbage, raw whiskey, a reeking outhouse, something dead in the barn.
Davey!
No. Oh, he's here. I can see you dreaming. It's pinpricks of light, like when you press your eyes. It doesn't hurt, but the lights don't move.
Stars.
And a fire. It must be a fire.
It's hot.
An old man laughing. Those must be his eyes.
I can see his eyes.
Poppy!
It's me, stupid.
Frankie?
Yeah.
How'd you find me?
You think I'm really dumb, don't you? I could smell you. You're so scared.
I am not.
You are.
Open the door.
I can't.
Sure. Maybe you left the keys in the lock. He's really stupid. Smash the hinges with something.
I can't.
What's the matter?
I feel wonderful. Give me your fingers. Under the door. Your fingers. Come on.
Frankie, we gotta get going.
Davey, tell me what I look like.
Cut it out.
Davey, touch me. Touch me and think about what I look like. I want to see myself.
You're not gonna die, are you? Don't die.
I won't. Just touch me.
Okay.
Tell me what I look like.
You're blind.
I know that.
Your hair is blonde and it's soft, like you remember how soft that grass was on that cliff in Missouri? And
Oh, I can see her.
I can see her.
Frankie, shh.
She's gone. Think about her again.
You gotta be quiet or that guy'll beat
That guy's been beating on you.
Yeah. He's been trying to make me go out in the woods and find you. He really wants your papa's reward.
Does it hurt?
No. He giggles like a girl when he does it.
Davey, what's the moon look like?
The moon? the moon is like the way you laughed when you jumped off that boxcar into the wind. Except the moon is hot and crazy.
Oh,
and...
I can see it.
I can see it.
Frankie, you gotta stop feeling so wonderful. You're just hungry. We gotta get me out of here. No more messing around. Listen, I was remembering how Poppy had a friend in the circus, a clown. You could be Frankie, the death-defying blind girl. How's that sound? Maybe you could find a pickaxe out there?
Davey.
Huh?
What do you look like?
What?
Tell me what you look like.
Quick, tell me.
Is he coming?
Tell me.
I don't know.
You mean you never looked in a mirror before?
Poppy was scared of mirrors.
You mean you really don't know? You gotta tell me so I can remember you.
Is he coming? I mean, what?
Tell me.
I'm skinny.
I know that, dummy. Think about yourself. Think about what you look like. I want to see you.
My hair is red, and I'm ugly and dumb, and Poppy says I laugh like a demon from hell.
I got that keyboard.
Frankie!
We could have gotten away. We could have gone on.
We did go on. Have you been dead this last 30 years? Have you spent all this time agonizing over something like that? Have you really, a poor kid? Davey, you're hurting me.
Come to New York with me.
New York?
I need you.
No, you don't.
I need Frankie.
You idiot. You're Frankie, not me.
No.
Every time you tell a story, Frankie comes to life. Otherwise, she's...
Chasing chickens to the sheriff's front yard in full daylight?
That wasn't Frankie.
Yeah?
It was a very hungry and confused school teacher. God, it's unpleasant in here. I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to take a bath.
Frankie.
Don't call me that! What?
Why do you wear these glasses?
I have to.
Frankie never did.
People are afraid of blind people's eyes. Children especially. No!
I have to see you.
I kept waiting for Davey to rescue me, but he never came. And then they taught me how to read. That's how you jump from world to world. Everything else is crazy, dangerous. The sensation of those words exploding off my fingers, it was wonderful. I almost forgot about Davey. Can you see me? Can you see me now? Frankie and Davey were crazy. That man kept me from seeing you. I forgave Papa, but I'll never forgive him.
That's not the only thing he stopped.
Oh, dang it! I keep telling them they need two cells this place. Gotta fix it up. Bail you out. Never buzzing up. Wow. I don't think he's got all those dogs to bark at you. For one thing, he's got a
He's got a roll of money the size of a softball. And he keeps making all these little kicking noises.
He's from New York.
He is! Ugly fella. Should I send him in?
Tell him how nice he looks in his suit.
Yeah?
Send it in. I'm too old to be a kid hobo.
I'm very hungry.
Maybe Leon brought the crab Louie. Francis, come to Davey.
Oh, cozy. Oh, very sweet. This ain't the greatest country on earth. Even the jail's a veritable love nest. I can't wait. Of course, Leavenworth might not be so quaint. Hey, how's the food? Fried chicken, I hear. Oh, it ain't Susan B. Anthony in dark glasses.
My name is Miss Emily. I see a long journey to a holy city filled with blind people. I hear music and laughter and the crisp sound of paper money. You will be lucky in life, but not alas in love. Miss Emily loves you.
Oh, you mean, oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, Miss Reed, how can I don't believe it. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, baby, we're not going to jail. Okay, we gotta rehearse. Yeah, Agent Sneed's coming Monday. Yeah, we'll get you a black dress and some, what do you call it? Some rouge. Oh, you're an angel. Please, tell me how I can repay you.
Give me all of the money. They can build a new school. The one they have now is falling apart. With the Miss Emily money, I bet they can do it.
Let's see if we can come to an agreement.
All the money, Leon.
50%! 50%! Oh God, did I just say 50%? Get the tongue right out of my head. You lousy. Long journey. New York. We're going to New York. Yeah, you and me to New York. Say yes or I'll kill you.
Long journeys are where I live, Leon.
Did he say yes? Miss Reed, why can't I talk to these people?
I need you, Leon. Hillbilly like me, I'd be lost inside of 5 minutes.
You stupid hick, you farmer! You said yes, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and write the stories down, come on!
Yeah, I'll write the stories down.
Oh, we're going to New York!
Cigarettes would like to take this opportunity to thank the millions of people out there who made the Davey Quinn Show such a success. Remember, for a smooth taste that doesn't turn harsh, smoke Dutch Master cigars. And now, for stories and laughter and all kinds of fun, ladies and gents, Davey Quinn's the one. Here he is, Davey Quinn.
Look at you little Junebug shell. You little snake skin.
Poppy?
Yeah.
You're dead, Poppy.
We're all dead. But in the meantime, well, jump when the blade comes through. Now, come on. Get on out of this shed and on down the road where you belong.
I can't go without Frankie.
Boy, you don't need nobody. Because if you do, the Yankees will get him sure. Now, get on down that road.
I tell you, there's God light in this boy's eyes. Sure, the fire of the Lord's love burns in his blood.
Poppy? Poppy?
Catch this one, lad.
I can't. It's going too fast.
Then fly.
Take us into the clouds.
I can't.
Yes, you can, lad. You can fly.
The whole world will look up to see us fly.
Fly. Fly. Fly.
So I flew. The next thing I knew, I was telling stories to a radio microphone. So, well, the end, I guess. I'd like to thank all the folks at the American Tobacco Company and all you folks at home for making me feel welcome. Tune in next week for more music and more stories. God bless.